Jason, there was a time that if you said, well, if you add MFA, it will greatly improve your security. We had a window of that, I feel. And that window is no longer there. Would you agree with me?
I think it's no longer the panacea we thought it was. A lot of it has to do with malware and just the ecosystem that, like we kind of live in today with the security controls that we have.
Now that, more crown jewels are being protected through MFA, it is worth it for the criminals to do these sort of more difficult bypass techniques. So kind of walk me through them and go for really the easiest to the hardest.
A lot of an attacker's workflow these days, if they want to bypass an organization that has 2FA, has a lot to do with getting stealer malware on the machine or some type of malware on the machine at a level where not only do they get your credentials, but they also get your cookies. And your cookies bypass, the cookies are the things that identify that you're you to the website, right. And they bypass all two-factor authentication.
If you check that box, remember this computer, will that be able to do that through the cookies?
It's part of the mechanism. Some of that is tied to your IP address and the network you're on, but other parts of it are tied to the session that you've built. So the cookie.
Once it's on the machine, what does it have the capability of doing?
A really popular one is like Redline, right? And Redline is one of the most popular ones. It's very turnkey for the attackers. And it will install itself, and it basically steals everything from your browser. It steals the cookies, it steals all kinds of metadata from your browser, your history. But since it's on the machine too, all those saved passwords that are in your password manager that's built into the browser, it'll take those.
That's essentially keys to the kingdom right there.
Yes, yeah.
What can we do about this stuff?
First of all, you have to have some type of monitoring system to understand when your company's domain ends up in one of these for sale packs. And then when you identify that, you have to roll the cookies, and you have to identify the machine that's been compromised, and you extensively have to wipe it. You have to reinstall the operating system. That's the only way to be sure that the malware has been completely removed.
That's all going to come up this Friday. That's November 8th, 2024. Our topic of conversation will be hacking MFA, or really protecting the way others hack MFA. But we're going to have the discussion around MFA. Anyways, here's all of the information you need to know.